Pisces, 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 my fishies. I am so sorry. I'm not even going to bother listing out all the excuses. I just haven't been available to get general readings done. Regardless, I love you. I missed you. I hope you all have had a good week. Let's get into your reading. As you know, general messages won't resonate with everybody, so take what does and leave the rest. If you'd like a private reading, you can find a link to my website in the description box below. Thank you to everyone getting private readings as well for donations. I appreciate it more than you know. It's a big help. All that information, again, description box. And also, please keep in mind that this could have already happened for you. It could be happening now, or it could be happening in the future for you. So please come into these readings with an open mind, all right? And if it doesn't resonate for you, check out your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. And if I'm not the reader for you, there are many wonderful readers on YouTube. So I hope that you find the one that brings you the messages that you need, okay? So let's see what we got for Pisces. King of Cups. Okay. All right. Five of Pentacles and the Magician. Okay, some of you are dealing with an individual, possibly, in this past little while who was a little bit sneaky and malicious. Somebody who doesn't take responsibility for their actions, and somebody who is devious, and they do what they do in a very covert way, I feel like, and they try to do it to get you isolated or to get you rejected by others. Could be in the way that they criticize your work habit, your work ethics, your personality traits, whatever be the case. This is somebody who may have challenged you, and they're doing it because really they can't look at their own shortcomings. So they are sneaky and they are deceptive, and unfortunately they use their power for the wrong reasons. They could probably go from 0 to 1,000 in temperature, in emotional temperature, in a second, or perhaps they bring that out of you with the way that they probe and poke you, okay? So the good news is, though, that you're coming out of that rejected feeling. So I feel like this is a work situation because it has to do with the Ace of Pentacles. And the good news is that there's going to be a new beginning. I'm looking at the door here. So it's almost like you're going to be going through the door to something new. And whether even that means a new job, right? Yeah, you could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, an earth sign, or it could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. All right. But this person is very controlling, and their actions are not honest. I hate to say it, but I find that they're probably very challenging, devious, stubborn. They will not budge. And that makes it very difficult because, of course, then you don't feel like you can say what you need to say or do what you need to do, because this person just digs their heels in and their actions are less than ethical. This person is not a good one to have around at work, I'm just saying, or even in the real world. And here we go. The foundation is about justice. It's about truth, honesty, and integrity. And it's possible that there's going to be a new beginning now, because something tells me that maybe you were fighting for honest and truth. And I feel like this person's going to get their karmic justice for their behavior. It could have gone on for a little while. And even if this isn't a work situation, it could be just a relationship issue, or it could be, you know, dealing with neighbors, brothers, sisters, family. But I feel as though with the King here, as well as the Knight of Pentacles, that this person is very challenging. And I feel like it's been like that for a while, that they haven't transformed. They haven't shed their old ways in the past, and possibly because they haven't needed to. They may have gotten away with their behavior for too long. Ooh, but there was the straw that broke the camel's back. 10 of Wands. And that's your focus right now, Pisces. I feel like you took the last wand, the last loaded pressure upon yourself from this individual. And no wonder. I feel like it caused you stress and burden, because this person liked to blame you for possibly what they were even doing. A lot of projection in the near future. Brand new beginning. Ace of Wands. This is positive energy though. So I feel like this source of energy is done. There is going to be a brand new beginning. Thank goodness. And you're going to feel inspired and enthusiastic again. It doesn't matter what this individual does. I feel as though you really took the right approach. Maybe you got some help from somebody else. Maybe you brought in authorities to deal with this person, or you had to because they were such a bully and just really cruel, obnoxious, belligerent. But this Ace of Wands, is the brand new beginning, and Spirit is bringing you the Ace after the 10, which means brand new cycle. Yes, thank goodness. You have released yourself from the toxicity. Here it is, the Devil in reverse. That's in your energy right now. So Pisces, whatever you felt that you were stuck to, like perhaps you played nicely, perhaps you did what you had to do to survive in this situation, you're not tolerating it anymore, I see. You freed yourself. Something you thought was keeping you chained, you felt controlled by. There was something that was controlling you, and this is a controlling individual. Maybe it was somebody that had power over you, hence power, but they were abusing their power, right? I'm surprised that the Emperor in reverse didn't come up here. But they were using their power for selfish gain, because this person is selfish. And that was the challenge. And I think that there is going to be a plan laid out now going forward. And it's going to be based on trust and honesty and integrity. Because you're not taking it anymore, Pisces. You have freed yourself from what you thought was the burden. Oh, beautiful. Look at the energy around you now. Somebody wants to heal this situation. That is beautiful. Somebody wants to heal the situation with you. Could be dealing with an Aquarius, or perhaps you're getting help from an Aquarian. But we'll dive further, but I feel like this is good healing energy. I don't feel like this is going to be more bad energy, because especially with this new beginning, and there it is, the work. So the advice is keep being you. Don't change yourself because somebody has tried to attack you in the past, okay? Don't alter your behavior to suit somebody else's expectations. It doesn't matter if they're in an authoritative position or not. If they are manipulative and they are a bully and they are abusive in any way, shape, or form, you don't take that. So you keep doing what you're doing. You keep working and you keep being a master of your craft. Beautiful. And the Six of Pentacles, it looks as though you're going to get the support that you need. And again, Pentacles are work situations, so I really feel like this is a career thing. But I feel like your boss is going to come, balance out the scales here. I think they see the truth of what's been going on. And you're going to be free from this abusive situation. 1 second, please. Crazy puppy. I'm sorry for that. A puppy is like a newborn child. Okay, so let's see what this Ace of Pentacles is about. Yes. Belief systems, institution, a new beginning in an institution of some sort. Again, like I said, I feel like it's work. What is this Knight of Pentacles in reverse? Queen of Cups. Yeah, this is somebody who I don't feel managed their emotions and had a go at you, right? Because that's you, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and you tried to keep it together despite this person's behavior and their actions. And I think that they just finally pushed you. Like I said, the straw that broke the camel's back. Justice, please. Beautiful. So you got the Lovers as well as the Three of Wands. So I think that you've really stood up for you this time, and I think that you've balanced out now your inner energies to become a whole person. And now that you're whole, and I mean standing up for yourself, believing in yourself, doing what you have to do, you now have foresight. You'll be able to look to the future with hope, and there will be harmonious relationships coming in. What was that Death card in reverse, please? Some of you may have been dealing with a Scorpio. Yeah, third party situations. So, or a number of people involved. They could have involved a number of people into the issue at hand. But don't worry, you're not going to suffer here for whatever this person did. And I really think too that there were a number of other people who may have been experiencing what you've gone through as well with this individual, which also helps to serve your purpose here in your case. What is the Ten of Wands, please? I think you're also getting support too, and I think there might be some celebration coming in the near future. Yeah, apathy. There it was. You were done. You were done. You weren't taking any more what was being given to you because you already knew what was in that cup. And what was in that cup, stress and strife, you've turned your back to it now. That's your focus. And I think you've really learned the lesson now too, which is good. You're not going to allow emotionally unstable people, this is masculine energy, to push you around. What is this Ace of Wands, new beginning? Good, look at this, stable relationships, and Ten of Pentacles. Pentacles is work as well, but stable relationships. You're going to be doing well. Maybe even you're going to be getting a new job. You're going to be getting out of this toxic situation where people like to lie and deceive and bully and leave people out or isolate them or try to isolate them. But I think there's going to be a change in the institution and the way that things are done here because of whatever transpired. And it's going to be stable. You're going to be happy, and it's going to be new beginnings, and you're going to be building solid connections. What is this Devil in reverse, please? Ten of Wands. Yep, there it is. You freed yourself. So this is just confirming again. Ten of Wands, Ten of Wands. This is confirming that you've released yourself from this invisible binding that you thought that you had. You felt stuck, and especially in a work situation as well, right? Because it's fight or flight. You can't do either. You can't fight with the person, but you also can't run out the door when they're abusing you. So you're stuck between a rock and a hard place. But I think that some of you now finally have gotten to the point where you started realizing it's me or it's the job. It's my health or it's the job. It's my sanity or it's the job. Can I lose everything that I've worked so hard for? Yes. It's like you've gotten to that point now where you've chosen you over money, because if it's going to make you so miserable and if it's going to hurt you at the end of the day, you're not going to tolerate it. But again, like I said, I feel like somebody here is helping you out. Somebody saw the truth of the situation. Yeah, there it is. See, they saw the truth, and they saw that the individual around you was lying. Lying. Not being fair, not being honest, not being balanced. And I think that this person, this healing is coming in now of this injustice that's been done. Okay? And that's in the energy around you. So that's why I know that it's going to get sorted. What is this Eight of Pentacles for advice, please, Spirit? Ace of Wands. Yeah, I think that they're going to be working with this individual, or you're not going to have to work with them anymore, which is good. They may get put on other projects. They may get assigned to different things, and you'll be able to work solo and master your craft without having to deal with the adversity of somebody else's negative pressures. Yeah, because that's getting healed. Temperance. Beautiful. Balanced, harmonious relationships, just like what the outcome is saying to you. Balance. Good energy here. But I feel like this was tough for you, Pisces. I feel like it really was. You had a big decision. You could be dealing with somebody in the law as well. Or maybe you work in the legal field. But I feel that this was very challenging because you were stuck between a rock and a hard place, and you had to be very strategic in dealing with such a trickster who tried to get you turfed, really. This is being left out in the cold. They tried to get you turfed, and this was unsuccessful with their underhanded, shady emotions. And I feel like they played the victim as well. I feel like maybe they blamed you for their actions, and then they played the victim afterwards, like as if they were so incredibly hurt, because this is the overall energy. This is a big deal. But yeah, I think that things are going to get a lot better now for you, Pisces. So, that being said, let's get you an advice card. And then we will get you a postcard from Spirit and wrap this up. Advice card, please, for the Pisceans. Surrender to your full power. Didn't I say it? You have finally broken free of the toxicity. Your life is calling for you to step into your full power rather than playing it small. Beautiful. And I feel like you did. I feel like you could have even been up against mob mentality, you know, gossips, people who get together and try to pat each other on the back whilst they're bullying others, you know what I mean? And I think that you stood up to it all on your own and you said, I'm done. I'm absolutely done, and I will not take any more pressure from you. I will not take any more BS from you. And that is what is causing this new beginning for you. You've broken free of the illusion that you're stuck, because you're not stuck. Okay? Beautiful. So, surrender to your full power. And Spirit, what have we got for Pisces in this situation for a postcard? What do we got for a postcard from Pisces? Postcard for Pisces. Not that one? Okay. Wow, I feel like this person was really, really sneaky, like a snake. Every time you'd move directly forward, they would slither sideways. You couldn't pin them down. I feel like they just, you know, constantly were able to evade detection, probably for a while here, especially with that lack of transformation. Dearest you, we have a secret for you. The more you think you know, the less you actually do. So if you're willing to keep an open mind, you will avoid the narrow confines of the know-it-all and open up to the unlimited potential that can be discovered only by the curious optimist. Curiosity allows you to discover new things, see the world from a different perspective, and find answers to questions you might even know you have. Right now, whatever is going on, it's important to know that you are not aware of all of the aspects of it that you need to see in order to make an informed choice. You might be projecting a story that isn't totally true. So moving forward, your mantra could be, I don't know, or that's interesting, as you keep your mind and heart open to new experiences and a richer existence overall. All of us over here want you to be all you can be. We are cheering for you. Can you hear us? I think this is more or less for cross watchers. If you were the one who thought that you knew it all and that's the way that you were coming across, you might want to be more open-minded, because maybe there were reasons why this was done. But also, again, I think more or less that this card is saying, if you are afraid in this moment, if you are worried in this moment because you haven't gotten to this brand new beautiful beginning of stability in partnerships, interpersonal relationships, and a secure work environment, I think what Spirit is trying to tell you is don't project that it's always going to be the same, especially no matter how long you've been putting up with it, because you've made a change here. So pat yourself on the back. You have made a change. This cycle is over. So if you have this chance for the new beginning, keep an open mind, okay? Because I also, like I said, I feel like something is happening behind the scenes that you may not know about that is going to end up in this healing, right? And of course, we don't always know how upper management or institutions are planning to handle certain situations, but I feel like this is going to be healed. So just keep an open mind, okay, Pisces? It's all right. Don't give up. All right. Beautiful. Have an amazing rest of your night. Love you guys. Bye.